This is It Was a Thing on TV.
Spoiler number 1 is Dr. Lee frowns. It stinks.
What is going on? What is going on?
Minisode 3, Submission 542, The Gobbledy Gooker. The Gobbledy Gooker was a mascot that premiered at the 1990 WWF Survivor Series pay-per-view on the night of November 22nd, 1990 at the Hartford Civic Center in Hartford, Connecticut. Well, guys, we just recently had the 30th anniversary of a debut of a phenomenon in WWE for the last 30 years. And, of course, I'm talking about the Gobbledy Gooker. What, you thought I was going to be talking about the Undertaker? No.
We had the 30th anniversary of a legend in WWE folklore. And we also had the anniversary of The Undertaker.
Yeah, I was going to say, The Undertaker's really made the rounds the last couple of months.
Oh, yeah, he's on Cameo now. He's taking $1,000 for a cameo. It's amazing.
Oh,
hey,
my God.
if we could drum up 1,000, do you think we can get him to appear on this show?
I don't know. So we got to go back to 1990, the WWF Survivor Series pay-per-view. We know Vince McMahon, he'll try to get you to buy anything at this time. So on WWF television around the fall of 1990, on random episodes of their syndicated television, a giant egg showed up.
I remember this egg.
A giant egg, and it was a mystery. Like, what is in this egg?
What is in the egg? And it's like, okay, there's an egg next to a wrestling ring. Nobody knows what's in it, but everybody can't stop talking about it. And then American Gladiators starts.
So they said, listen, this egg, it's going to hatch at the Survivor Series pay-per-view on Thanksgiving night. You need to order the pay-per-view to see what's going to hatch out of this egg. And there was speculation on the playgrounds about what is inside this egg. Could you imagine if you were a kid in 1990 being like, oh, man, I can't wait to order the pay-per-view. I can't wait to see what's going to hatch out of this giant egg.
All we know is it's an egg.
Yeah, all we know it's an egg. So we're wondering what is inside this egg.
For all we know, it could be a baby Hulk.
Could be a baby Hulk Hogan. We get to the night of November 22nd, 1990, and we have the segment before the main event, and we got Mean Gene Okerlund wondering what is inside this egg as we're about to have the egg hatch. And, well, let's play the clip.
I'm ready to see this clip.
All right, here we go.
Right now, we're going to go to Mean Gene Okerlund at the egg.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the shake of the evening. Things are really heating up here at the Survivor Series. And I got to tell you, these great fans here in Hartford, Connecticut are red hot, too. And you know, when it's so hot, so long, well, that means that the incubation is
An
all
egg
over.
we trust.
And that
Yeah.
means a lot of us are looking
That's going to be that's the
to
most
see
famous
this
egg
gigantic
since
egg.
that one episode of
Wherever that came
HQ
from, I
that
sure
one
had to
time.
hurt. But this egg is going to hatch.
Look at it,
Here
it's
tonight.
cracking.
As a matter of fact, hold on.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah.
This cracks me up. I can hear it starting to creak and crack right
Okay,
now.
here's the speculation.
Everybody has speculated as to what might be in the egg. Is it a dinosaur? Is it a rabbit? Balloons? Is it the Playmate of the Month?
What would any of
Who
those
knows?
things that Gene said
Well,
could be an egg?
the way it
What
sounds to
benefit
me
do
right
they
now,
bring
the
to
speculating is all over.
WWF wrestling?
Stand
Can you
back.
imagine if it was a dinosaur? All right, here we go.
That egg
It's
is
about
ready
to pop.
Oh, there
It's
it is. What is it?
it's a chicken.
It's a guy.
giant chicken.
It's a man in a turkey suit.
Oh my God!
It's Super Chicken.
I just have one
What
question.
in the world
Can it fly?
is this?
I don't know what it
Take
is.
a look
Right?
at it,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus.
Do we need to go back to the WWF episode for you, Chico?
As God is my witness, I
don't know.
thought
He got a pair of legs
turkeys
like
could
my
fly.
mother-in-law, pal.
I love that Gene said he's got a pair of legs like my mother-in-law.
I can't believe
Oh God,
what in
Gene!
God's name is
Oh
this?
God, Gene!
Holy. What?
Oh, like there's a guy in a Where's Waldo suit or shirt.
A gobbledygook. Pop.
And
Don't tell
somebody
me
in
you're the gobbledygooker.
WWF headquarters
You've gotta be
actually
kidding
thought
me.
this would be a brilliant idea.
Is that all you do?
Somebody-
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vince thought this would be
Well, on
money.
Thanksgiving, what would you expect?
No, Vince was
You want
in
me to what?
the WWF offices.
Oh, no,
was
no,
like,
no. I
no
wouldn't do
man,
that
the
in front of
kids
an
are
audience
gonna
like this.
eat this up.
They're gonna eat
Oh,
this
and
shit
you-
up. They're gonna
Yeah,
see
and
it.
you know, and you know his kids were probably like, "Do it, Daddy, do it, do it, do it," because they
Yeah.
would have been at that age.
Yeah, Shane and Stephanie were like, listen, Dad, the kids, they love the San Diego chicken. They're gonna love this shit.
And what is...
And now they're playing turkey in the straw.
Oh God. This is.
Look at this is.
The Gobbledy Gooker.
What's even going on right now? What is even going on right now?
I don't even know what's going on.
I think it's kind of cute myself.
And God bless Gorilla Monsoon and Roddy Piper. They're doing their best Elaine Boozler, God bless her, she's trying phase right now. They're trying
Okay,
to
and
sell.
wait, I gotta say this about the feathers of the turkey. Are those just socks that are like sewn on
They
there?
look like socks. Yes.
Kids are going nuts. They love them.
Roddy's like, the kids are going nuts, they love them. Well, everyone's sitting on their hands like, what the hell is this shit?
San Diego chicken eat your heart.
San
What?
Diego chicken, eat your heart out.
Gobbledy Gooker.
What are we doing here? What is this all? What is going on here? What is all this? I don't know. What is even happening? Is this real life?
I don't.
Well,
The
it's-
turkey is dancing. The Gobbledy Gooker is dancing with Mean Gene.
Gobbledy Gooker hitting
Chico, if this isn't real life, this is one hell of a hallucination.
I think we should make them the official
What
mascot
kind of
Survivor
drugs are these people on?
We should make the Gobbledygooker the official mascot of the Survivor Series. Why, Roddy? Why? And now Mean Gene's running the ropes, and he just tripped.
No, no, Gene. No, Gene.
Boy, you
No.
know what we could use because of these crazy ass drugs we're taking?
What?
Oh, you can't see it. How about some Narcan?
North.
Oh,
No, I'm dead serious. I've got Narcan in my hands because since one of my pain killers is going to be Oxy, they sent me Narcan a couple weeks, a few days before I got home from rehab.
this is. Oh. What? And here's a kid. Braces, yellow shirt, red hat. He's like, the hell is this?
They didn't know what to make him at first, but I think he's won the heart of
Roddy, I don't know if they knew what to make of him at first, but he's won the heart of Hartford.
Okay, I gotta say this. Somebody really screwed up here, obviously. This is something I'd premiere during the USA 11 o'clock in the morning on Sunday's show, not something during Survivor Series.
You leave Calliope out of this.
Agile sucker, huh?
I'm gonna derail the cartoonist thread.
And Mean Gene just tried to do a handstand and failed miserably.
Because of course he did.
Oh, wait.
He said, wait a minute, I don't know. Check
Oh,
this.
wait.
Or say goodbye? No.
Oh, look at that! He just did a flip.
Oh my God!
Mean Gene.
Look at that!
That's how Mean Gene lost his hair.
No, Gene. No, Gene. Do not do that, Gene.
One day, Mean Gene just did one of those rolls, had a full head of hair. Came out of that roll,
You're not a kid anymore, Gene.
No, Gene. Don't do it, Gene. Don't do it, mean Gene.
Anything can happen at the Survivor Series.
jeez. Okay.
Well, at least you gotta give credit to Mean Gene. He's towing the company line.
We just saw the whole thing, and oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do we have any thoughts?
Again, somebody approved that.
Yeah, Vince thought this is going to be money.
Approved corporate.
Yeah, I was gonna say Vince had to ultimately approve it because it's his enterprise. Seriously, I can't even give you.
I
an
have
answer
no
for that.
words.
Oh, by the way, I should mention, the person in the Gobbledy Gooker suit is Hector Guerrero, who is the brother of future WWE champion, the late great Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, interesting.
Which explains why his high-flying agility moves. One thing I want to mention about the Gobbledy Gooker, they did try to make this a thing on WWE television. They had him at house shows. They wanted to make him like the mascot of the company, and fans were like, the hell? You have a turkey, and obviously this is the Survivor Series on Thanksgiving night, but you're going to have a turkey year-round as your mascot?
I would assume it would be to attract the younger viewers, but the problem is you didn't need to attract the younger viewers really anymore because you had friggin' Hulk Hogan and you had Andre the Giant. You had so many superstars.
Yeah! Why do you need a guy in a turkey suit? I don't get it. So the Gobbledy Gooker, he quickly faded away from memory. But the Gobbledy Gooker would make his return in 2001 at the WrestleMania 17 Gimmick Battle Royal, where sadly, the Gobbledy Gooker was the second person eliminated in the Battle Royal.
Okay, I gotta ask you, since you'd probably know, who was the first mascot eliminated?
Okay, the first one eliminated from the Battle Royal was the Repo Man.
It was, okay, we had Gimmick Battle Royale involving 19 WWF alumni famous for their outlandish gimmicks. To further increase nostalgia, former announcers Mean Gene Okerlund and Bobby the Brain Heenan handled commentary. The Iron Sheik won the match by throwing Hillbilly Jim out the ring. In revenge for being eliminated, Sergeant Slaughter re-entered the ring and put him in the Cobra Clutch.
And by the way, they do bring up, when the Gobbledy Gooker shows up, Mean Gene is reminded about the dance he did with the Gooker, which is classic. That whole gimmick, that whole 4 minutes at WrestleMania 17 is great. It's all the old gimmicks, and of course you have the Iron Sheik winning.
Sheiky is the real Bubba.
He's the real Bubba. But yeah. But now the Gobbledy Gooker, he's been featured since as DLC in one of the WWE games, and he's in the WWE Bejeweled clone WWE Champions, where he's like one of the most powerful characters in the game. I'm not even kidding.
He's not just a Brody like Virgil.
No, Virgil's all about the meat sauce. But well, that's all for the Gobbledy Gooker. But I got one thing before we sign off.
Oh, God.
It's time for eBay Price is Right. I'm not even going to play the music because it's a mini-sode, but okay. Guys, we're bidding on an official WWE Authentic Gobbledy Gooker Survivor Series Limited Edition pin.
Oh, for both, I thought it was going to be an action figure.
No, sadly, Mattel has not made a Gobbledy Gooker action figure, as we learned from the Toys That Made Us about pro wrestling figures. Hashtag give us Gobbledy Gooker, by the way. They actually say that in the episode. Hashtag give us Gobbledy Gooker. Okay, so you're bidding on an official WWE Authentic Gobbledy Gooker pin, and I will start the bidding with Chico. Dollars and cents.
I'm going to go with $5.99 because it's a pin. I mean...
Okay, $5.99. Mike?
Again, it's one of those things that is, I don't know how common it is, but it's very unique.
It's limited edition.
Yeah.
Limited edition!
Yeah, well, limited edition could be 50,000 pieces for all we know. I'm going to say a little bit more. Somebody will want it for $6.99.
The actual eBay buy it now price for the Gobbledy Gooker limited edition pin, guys. $29.99.
Why?
Nobody's spending that type of money.
Why?
And I'm going to show you the pin right now in the chat.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
here it is.
You're going to laugh when you see the pin.
I want to see this pen here. It's
It's the Gooker hatching from the
hatching
egg.
from the egg.
What?
And it is on the official eBay store of WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a WWE the place that's selling it. Oh my, boy, Vince must really need the money.
Yeah, from the official WWE shop. And the official WWE shop is located in Groveport, Ohio, oddly enough.
That is nowhere near me, so
it must be by
I'm not making a drive down there.
You're not making a drive for that Gobbledy Gooker pen.
Oh, come on, Mike. Anyway.
Well,
Well, hold on. Let me see how far away it is. Oh, it's southeast Columbus, so it's about 2.5 hours away. It's actually right near the Ohio Deli, which doesn't exist anymore, which is someplace that Adam Richman went and did one of his food challenges. And that actually, I did that same challenge, gosh, like 7, 8, 9 years ago at this point. So yeah, okay, I know where Groveport is. It's extreme south / southeast Columbus.
so what do we have to say about the Gobbledy Gooker? Well,
Can't fly.
can't fly, but he can sure do a flip. And on Thanksgiving night of 1990, he was a thing on TV. So that does it for this episode. We'll have a new episode for you Monday. We'll see you later. Wow! Come on, everybody!